This is how we put shoes on in the morning, right? Here, give me a foot.
Foot.
Laying on the floor, feet in the sky. Help me. Push, push, push.
Pushy, push. Today is Mr. Big Dan's test.
Mr. Dan's big test.
Yeah.
We should pray for him today that he does good. Well, good morning, everybody. It is day 5 of VLOGUST. We all got up around 7-ish this morning, and we're supposed to be out of the house at 7:30. So at 7:33, we made it out in 33 minutes. But it was a mad dash. Get this, get that. And so it was go, go, go. So the kids have bananas and apple juice on the go.
Yeah.
I've got water. My vitamins are in my pocket. Anybody else have mornings like that?
Yeah.
I know, it's wild. But we got to be at camp at 8:15. Hey, you gonna pray for Mr. Dan? Go ahead. All right.
And he will pass the test.
And then he'll pass the test. Woo, what is it? I can't tell.
Dingy and Goliath.
David and Goliath?
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel and the lion's den.
Mama here.
Thank you. All right, we just finished sports camp, art and music camp, and the kids had a great time. Charlotte, what did you guys do today?
A harp, paper and strings and markers.
Cool. So we finished all of that, and while I was there, I actually signed up for, I don't know, I'm pointing at you guys. While we were there, I actually signed up for Road to Royal, which is in Texas in September. So Deborah Rayburn is hosting this event at the Marriott. She's the lady who's in my upline with Young Living. And so I'm going to go to Texas in September. No, it's a different Rayburn. So Adam Green's supposed to be there, Melissa Pepping. I have not met these people, but have learned so much from them online with different things that they do. So if you want to go and meet them, and I would love to chat with you. So if you're going, let me know down below, because I would love to connect with you. So it should be fun. I've got a group of ladies going. So now we are on our way home, and instead of picking up something healthy on the way, Daddy said that he is going to be done work early, so we're going to meet him for lunch. Yay! You guys are excited to meet Daddy for lunch?
Yes. Mama?
Are you excited to meet Daddy for lunch?
Yeah. Yes.
Woohoo!
Mom, look at
Every time I turn the camera on, you get all like... Hopefully you guys get used to this so you can just be normal so everybody can see how cool you are.
I am.
Okay, so we're at El Patron. How do you say it with a Spanish accent?
El Patron.
El Patron. No, that's Italian. Let me do that. Anyway, we're hanging out. Boys went to the bathroom. We got chips and salsa. We're getting queso. Which container is that for the 21-day fix? Blue? Maybe? Probably not.
So I don't know.
Probably not. What are you gonna have here?
Maybe I get like a cheese and meat quesadilla.
Oh yeah, you just discovered you like taco meat. Very cool. Alright, I gotta go figure out what vegetarians can eat here. Cheese, queso,
Chips and queso.
What did you order? What are you eating today for lunch?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Quesadillas.
Quesadilla.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I got it. Mama, mama.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but he looks really silly. Oh, it's a puppy. It's a puppy. Hi. Oh, thank you, Bentley, for for the kisses. Okay, so we enjoyed a nice family lunch. Charlotte is gonna go hang out with her grandma. She's getting her her toes done, so they're having some girl time. And Juan's got a meeting at 3 o'clock. So what is it? 3:10 right now. So he's got a meeting. And Ethan and I are just hanging out at the house. So I've got stuff I got to get ready for camp for next week. So I think I'm going to do that now. And what else? Going to get Ethan cozy on the couch. He doesn't take naps anymore. That was my best attempt at winking. He doesn't take naps anymore. But what we do is we get him nice and cozy with the show, really quiet, and get him a blanket and a pillow. And usually, like 7 times out of 10, he'll be gone. So I'm gonna do that just because we've been getting up early and going with camp.
What's in the phone?
NEM's number 555-2121.
Do it slow.
555
555
2121.
2121.
Call her.
He called me. Beep, 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 beep. Who is it?
It's Juan's old Razor phone. Do you guys remember those types of phones? I had a pink Razor. I thought they were so cool.
Cool.
I actually used that before I moved on to a smartphone.
Oh.
I had something called a blackjack before I went to an iPhone back in the day. Okay, so sometimes I make recipes and they are awesome and I make sure to share them with you on Tasty Treat Friday. And okay, I totally refuse to give a recipe to you that is horrible or that I totally messed up. So I think I messed this one up. I told you yesterday in the vlog that I made zucchini chips. So I made the zucchini chips last night before I went to bed, and then I was getting really tired, and they're supposed to be in the oven for 2 hours. Well, after 2 hours, they still weren't ready. Either I put too much olive oil on them, or my oven just isn't hot enough. So, oops, sorry. So I asked Juan, I said, "You're still up, can you check the oven for me, and maybe just see if the zucchini chips need a little bit longer?" So I woke up this morning, and I noticed there's no zucchini chips on the countertops. So I thought, well, maybe he just left them in the oven instead of getting them out. They're chips, they're gonna be fine to sit out. And I was excited to try one. So I went to open the oven and the oven was still really warm, which wouldn't have been because it was only at a temperature of 200 and it was from yesterday. So I think he might have left the oven on all night. I think I'm gonna ask him. This is what they look like. I don't even think I can stomach eating them. They definitely look burned. Let's take a look. They're oily on the bottom. I only put oil on the top. I don't think I can eat that, right guys? So definite fail. You gonna share with the masses what happened to the zucchini chips?
I screwed up. I forgot to take them out of the oven. Kind of fell asleep. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Good thing it's something that was only on 200. Maybe that's why it was getting hot in the house last night. The oven was on all night.
I plead the fifth. I can neither confirm nor deny without the approval of the secretary.
That's a line from Mission Impossible if you haven't seen it yet. It was really good.
Really good movie.
Yeah. Well, let's just say you owe me four zucchinis.
That's fine. I can deal with that punishment. Yeah, I'll get you 4 new zucchinis. As long as I don't have to eat them, I'm good.
You just have to eat the burned ones.
No, I'm good. No, not gonna happen.
Cup your hand and you're on the side. Or you do it even hot to make it even louder. Do this.
Oh, full hand.
So if I go blah, 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 yappity smack, blah, 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 yakety smack, doobie doobie, dabba dabba, figuring out the camera, I really don't know, so yeah. Okay, so I'm here tonight in Ethan's room, just getting the diffusers together. We do this every night for them. We go through, and their favorite oil is Peace and Calming, and right now we're doing the Peace and Calming number 2, which is what we've got, and that's what's available. So we go through every night, we just get their Young Living diffuser ready. And got some purified water inside, and just go through and put 2 drops in it. The lid back on, hit the power button, and there it goes, off it goes. And we do that every night. For the kids, they just seem to really enjoy it, and it smells good, and it helps them sleep peacefully and calmly. So thank you guys. Have a good night.
So the kids are in bed, and Juan's got the diffusers going as he does every night. He always gets those going. And I'm just going to, I think, edit the vlog. Before we came home, we went to Waffle House for dinner. We were hanging out with my parents and just having a good chat and didn't want it to end. So we thought, you know, what should we do for dinner? Wasn't feeling, I don't know, pizza or anything like that, but none of us felt like cooking. But I don't know, do any of you guys get into the same routine where you just kind of want to eat the same thing after a while? So that's kind of how it's been with Waffle House. It just becomes cozy, and then we go through months and months where we don't go there. But I got a grilled cheese on wheat and got a coffee, which is nice. You know, I don't drink coffee that often, but I do at Waffle House. So anyways, I'm going to edit the vlog, and then I think I'm going to catch up on the Periscopes from convention. There's been so many things popping up in my feed all night, but I haven't been able to watch them. So I really love watching them live. I almost feel like I'm watching something that's recorded on TV later, so it's kind of different than watching it live. But I don't want to miss anything, so I'm going to catch up, I think. I watched Lindsay Gramont. She's the homemade mommy. Adam Green and Melissa Pepping. Those are the ones that I just like never miss. And then Jen Springer I watched too, and those are kind of like my go-to that I won't miss any of them because usually they put out really quality stuff. There seems to be a lot of people doing Periscope now, which it's exciting, but my feed is really clogging up. So I'm getting, you know, notifications like multiple times a day. But anyways, I just don't want to miss anything that's going on at convention. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching today's Vlogust. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. And I just wanted to say also that I love your comments. I love when you guys comment and just interact with me. I love hearing how you guys are doing and what you guys think and all that good stuff. So continue the comments, keep them coming, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye guys, good night.